Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
The Orcs specifically nice here is that they also take away the Jax so that there is an opportunity to maybe do some weird flexing. Not going to be any of that, as it is finally the...
Now Dindin turning up, going to help take down a few of those himself. No worries there at all.
Maybe it's just the Haunting Guy's tech, and he just builds tank outside of that. Don't go in on Xin. We've learned this lesson.
Indeed. Well, Sponge is going to go in on Xin. And Rascal's going to join him there as well. Dundon in a little bit of trouble here as the Udy is going down low. That is going to be the first kill, but it's traded immediately. Sylvie goes down as well. 2 for Rascal as Teddy turns up, but he's got a few extra enemies there than he would like. Seismic Shove doesn't find him. Teddy will be...
Doubt the man. Big window for DRX when it comes to denying the avoid stacks, but Nongshim is able to pick up a dragon. And
Sylvie can follow up. Seismic Shove looked like it was the Seismic Shove that exploded everyone away from the area, but it was the Blast Cone that did so. And Jiwoo throwing out the Moonlight Vigil. There's another bubble as Sylvie has to flash. The culling now going to sort of not find too much, but that shove was beautiful. Call me. Finding some value there is now Dundon running forward menacingly.
I think you can see DRX suffering a little bit when it comes to the confidence. In the previous game, they were so happy, Sponge in particular, I think, having a standout performance. But right now, this composition is, I think, pretty rough to play as... Oh,
now the cease and desist, and that is going to guarantee the Seismic Shove. Sylvie will take a couple of turret shots as... All right. Another rapid fire cannon completed here from Teddy, doing a fair bit of damage to Jiwoo, who's answering very nicely as well. Weaver's Wall to come forward, and Teddy's walking on rocks. Can't do that. Can't relentless pursue away as cease and desist is going to say no to the Blast Cone. Double kill for Jiwoo. He might be getting back-to-back POG.
He's going to try TP in from Satap. Health bars are somewhat low, but only on Call Me. I don't think that's enough.
Some serious heroism going to need to happen here, but you can see Rascal just getting thrown around like a ragdoll. Satap diving in.
Not enough damage.
Yeah, not going to be able to find too much here. Dindon just says, get out of here. And they are going to have to agree. The Baron goes down, and Dindon ain't done. He's just charging on top of Pleta.
Really needs to spike hard in the mid game. And to me, I do think it goes back. The priority on Lucian is something that really be able to get a lot out of this Red Bull Baron power play. Also want to note, this is not the same Shadow Flame that was there before, as actually Sylvie's taken more damage than Dindon.
Cold a little bit. Doing too much as Dindon is in the enemy base. And the turret is just dead. Satap knows his target. He looks for Call Me, doesn't find the Shuriken though, as Rascal can't get into that backline, especially not with his Kali out of the fight. Cease and desist comes in. Tidal Wave trying to stop this battle as Sponge going to get thrown back and destroyed. Dindon just in that front line, making sure that no one can do anything, and the Moonlight Vigil goes wide. That will mean that DRX can make it out without losing too much more, but their inhibitor not going to be so lucky. They're going to continue pushing. Not sure about that, Nongshim. It's 26 minutes into this game. But it looks like they do want to grab themselves a Nexus turret. Seismic Shove going to go wide. Jax looking for a little bit of a flank angle. Doesn't quite find it, though, and Rascal's going to be taken down. Dindon walking forward.
True, Dindon.
That's what he's doing.
And Minion. But they actually deal with Rascal really well, split up nicely. And Teddy actually invested his flash there as... Oh, Sponge.
Yeah, Sponge, I think, might be in a little bit of trouble here as he tries to go aggressive onto Call Me. He avoids a fair bit of damage there, but he gets the good old deft thumbs up as he goes down. Call Me
Bloom, which if you are able to get a kill, or rather attribute to a kill, you're still alive, and someone dies within 3 seconds of you damaging them, you get a really big AoE heal. As game might be over, Atlas.
Yeah, that's a Seismic Shove. Teddy is just going to get punched, and that is going to be the end of the Lucian. Dindon is running, he's walking, he's sprinting, he's doing all of the movement things, and it is terrifying for DRX as they are losing Nexus turrets left and right. The right one going down just now. Sponge fresh out of the death chamber and straight back in, and the Nexus is exposed. Nongshim with a 2-0 start to 2024. It cannot get much better than that for this squad. Looking brilliant straight out of the gate.
And Nongshim coming in hot here.